Hey, this is Tarot Tina with the reading for Sagittarius for the week of September 3rd through the 9th. Sorry, I was just listening to the siren. I was just waiting for a minute. Thank you for being here. Smash the like button if you like the video or subscribe. It would be great. I would appreciate it. So let's see. What does Sag have for this week? Nice. Nice. Trust in your gut. This is nice. You're coming back in your power here. At least the outer spread. I have two spreads that I do. One is body, mind, and spirit. It's like and then the inner spread is the square of security and stability. So I have two spreads going on. Current situation. Let's see. Wow, you are moving. This is amazing. Fast movement. Get one more. I think you're going to be juggling a lot. Coming up. Okay. Things are going to start moving very fast here. So in our body, look, we're overcoming something. So in our body, in our physical body, we have strength, which is amazing. So we are overcoming something. We are being strong. We are, we could even start working out and becoming physically strong. But whatever we've been holding on to in our physical bodies, we are gaining some sort of strength out of it. And we are actually balancing out here. We're taking our power back. We're getting back into our power. And in our mind, we have the Chariot. So I feel like we're positively, like in our mind, we're moving. So it could be as simple as overcoming negative thoughts. Okay? So a negative mentality. So which, if you're in a negative mentality, can really affect your physical body. It can make you not feel like doing anything. It can make you feel drained. It can make you want to sit in bed. But if your mind switches in some way, that's how this could be affecting your body. This is amazing. Also, you're listening to your gut. See how that's coming out of that. So when you're making movements or moving forward, you're listening to your gut. I love these cards. Like, I'm getting certain cards I see right away and I get a certain message. And once my guides know I get that message, they will give me that card for that reason. So, we have been, so what's been blocking us, which is coming to an end, I believe, is we've been letting go of some sort of heartbreak here, some sort of pain. And we've been healing from it, but we may have been stuck in the healing too long. We may have been kind of resting too long. Like, we've already gotten the clarity we need, but we've kind of still been sitting in that energy of rest. And now it's time to take action. So this is what's been blocking us. And now it's time. And it looks like you are. Because this is our current situation. And that's moving forward fast. This is like, you know, movement, action, making physical movement, going after, like maybe there's something we didn't think we could achieve and now we have some sort of new, um, you know, sometimes you get down if something's not working out and then something will come in to inspire you again. So this is like new inspiration coming in. I like this. Could even be a move. If you've moved recently, maybe it's starting to affect you in a positive way. It's almost like we felt like we had to hide at some point, but now maybe someone's moving out of your energy, but now we don't feel like, we're not going to feel like we have to hide anymore. Like we're letting that go. We're like back in our power. This is what we're letting go, this heartbreak and pain. That's really funny because, so we have the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. So actually the Three of Swords is in the four. Here, let me get it real quick. I don't have time. I'll just explain it. So like so obviously the four comes after the three. And so once you go through this heartbreak, you kind of go on your own for a minute to gain some clarity and heal from the pain. So actually the Three of Swords is in the Four of Swords. But you gained your clarity, but you kind of, looks like you kind of stuck in it for a while. But now you have maybe your guides, because this is the spirit. So this is your higher self. In your soul, this is your soul. So has gained some sort of clarity here. You've gained some clarity probably from your higher self. I had something else to say, but I was trying to think of. Sometimes the messages come in too fast. Yeah. Oh, it'll come back. So this is, oh, I never got energy outside of you. Sometimes I forget about what I'm doing. I get going on messages and what's the energy outside of Sagittarius? All I know is you're excited about something. The signs I've been doing today of all getting angel cards, which is the majority of the signs. I only did air signs up until today. But it looks like your guides, so the energy outside of you is basically your angels right now, guiding you. So we have the angel of love. So that's about self-love. And then we have Ariel, the second chakra. So this is about desire. I think it's vulnerability too. I always get a couple of the chakras mixed up. And this is about freedom. So we have a new beginning. We have a new journey. So maybe you finally realize that you are stuck in some sort of pain for a while. And now maybe you realize you don't have to be stuck in that anymore. And you're being released. I don't know. Some of you may be moving. Because this is journey. This is travel. Oh, hold on. I just got another one. And then this is fast movement forward too. It's maybe somebody you want to communicate with or collaborate with is not close to you. Because this is what the focus should be on, and it's about collaboration. It's about teamwork. Oh, actually, sorry. This is what came up first. So for me, I'm going to clear. Why should you be focused on? That's why I said you might be juggling a lot. Like stuff might be coming at you. You may be having more opportunities coming in. And this is also about resourcefulness. Or maybe you have to get clear on something. Hold on. That one I do have to clarify. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's about being very clear. So taking action. Okay. So knowing what collaborations are right for you and which things we need to walk away from and cut out. This is what we need to focus on right now. So we need to be in our power and we need to take control and we need to decide which energies are worth keeping around and which ones we need to walk away from because they're just not serving our highest good anymore. Um, Especially if they create drama. Also, it looks like after a time of maybe feeling isolated and maybe left out and alone, you're going to come into some relationships that don't make you feel like that anymore. So that's what we want to cut out the people who maybe made us feel that way. Okay. Sometimes it's not the people, it's us. But I'm just saying if there are people who kind of made you feel that way, then I feel like those are people you should walk away from. This is actually really amazing. I love this. This is. I'm just trying to see what else I see. Aw. This makes me sad how she's just hiding there naked and vulnerable. Yeah, maybe you're vulnerable at one point and it led to heartbreak. So maybe that's kind of what made us stay in this energy too long because we were afraid. But we can let that go. Not everyone is going to take advantage of that. And we're trusting ourselves. We're definitely going with our gut. Where are we going? I'm just going to clarify that. What is a chariot? It's like we're going somewhere. Like we are fast and furious here. Or someone's fast and furious coming towards you. We are very independent. We are headed towards some sort of independence. Oh man, Sagittarius. So I feel like, yeah, if there's somebody that you want to go after, that you kind of like, I feel like you're doing that. Otherwise, I feel like you're just kind of doing what emotionally makes you feel happy and stable. And that's what you're going after. And we're definitely more independent now. I don't even need to clarify these. I'm just doing it just for the hell of it. I just want to be curious. Yeah, we're going at I just said if there's. So let's say I have a couple scenarios on it that just popped into my head. I already have the one. If there's somebody you want to go after, I feel like that's what you're doing. But I also feel like if you're in a relationship and it has been a little rocky lately, I feel like you're going to be. You maybe had a fear of being vulnerable, and you're going to open up, and that's going to make things go smoother in the relationship for some of you. This is pretty amazing. I think that's all I have for this week. Yeah, it looks like you're being very clear on what's good for you and what's not, and I feel like you're back in your power after some sort of pain that you've been going through this week. But it's very, very positive. And you're gaining freedom here. But I am going to go to the extended to, I may clarify these a little more, but I'm also going to pull what you aren't seeing that you should see, what you don't see coming, where this is leading you, and who you're dealing with. So if you would like to go, sorry, I got an itch. If you'd like to go to the extended, that is the Patreon link in my description box. It is $10, but you get access to all the extendeds for all the signs. And although some of the signs might be late this week because I'm really trying hard to get it done, It's been a busy week. And where am I? I'm babbling. Oh yeah, plus other content that's on there, so it's a pretty good deal. And I also have a new podcast. All that's in the description box if you're interested. But if this is where we leave it, I'll see you next week. Have a great week.